Hi. So, for my first field observation, I went and interviewed some counselors at a drug and alcohol addiction rehab program. I interviewed all sorts of counselors. Really, what I asked them was just about what a day in their shoes looked like, what their workload was like, their benefits, and how happy they were, because that's probably the most important thing for me in finding a career. There's a bunch of different types of counselors there. I talked to the counselors that direct the outpatient, the counselors who just kind of like do a lot of the behind the scenes work. I talked to the director of the program, and I talked to the counselors who live at the inpatient. For the outpatient counselors, a lot of their day is just for 4 hours. They basically just sit in a room with the people who are in treatment and talk to them about what's going on in their lives, and just asks like how they can help, and just try to help them like figure out how to get and stay sober. I talked to the one lady who works at like the desk there. She helps plan out a lot of the functions that they do on Friday and Saturday nights. They'll do anything from bowling to laser tag to camp outs to big Halloween functions, New Year's functions. They get pretty crazy with it. It sounds really cool. The director, he does a lot of the business work, but he also, for the first day of the kids being there, he goes and meets with them and their parents. First he meets with just the kids, and talks to them and like kind of gets their side of the story. And then he sends them back with the other people who are in the rehab just to like get to know them while he talks to the parents. So I thought that was pretty cool. It's cool that they have such a personal relationship. And then I talked to the inpatient. The inpatient counselors, they live with the people who are in the two inpatients. There's a 90-day inpatient that's called Step 1. It's like a halfway house kind of thing. And then there's a 45-day inpatient called Step 2. That's just a more intense version of that. It's an actual inpatient. Basically, they live at, it's two houses, and they just live at the house with the kids and basically just like hang out with them. They go to the functions and the meetings that they go to, and then like when it's like at night or in the morning, they're just like hanging out with them. It sounds like a pretty relaxed job, which brings me to the workload. It's not really that much. Like, it doesn't really sound like it's work, It's just really, they're just partying all day, which is really cool. I don't really know what their wages look like. I didn't really ask, but they do get taken care of as far as benefits. They have pretty good health benefits. I know that, which is, good. But the more important thing to me is how happy they are with their job. And all of them are so happy to be there. They're so happy to be able to like work with these people who are just trying to like get sober and trying to learn how to like live life sober. And it sounded really cool. I'd say my first field observation went pretty well. I think that's somewhere I might want to work, or somewhere like that. Overall, it was awesome. Thanks for watching.